George Kittle. George Kittle is a captain on this team. He's supposed to be the best player on the team. He's the highest paid offensive skill player. He's paid like a wide receiver. He used to produce like a wide receiver, but so far they're only giving him targets like behind the line of scrimmage or right at it, which isn't his fault. And he's having to break all the tackles and get all the yards himself, which he does. But he's not having a great year, and he isn't scoring touchdowns. And I think fantasy owners are very frustrated. So what do you think for George Kittle? This has got to be the day, like week 3, slow season start, home opener, prime time. Like if he isn't featured heavily in the game plan, if I were his agent, I would call up and be like, what's the deal? I would say something like that. What's the deal?
What's the dealio?
What's the deal?
The corners, like I said, the corners should be able to take away the 49ers wide receivers. So the matchup, it's Juice, it's Dwelly, it's Kittle. I think that's where they have to take advantage.
Yeah.
Kittle on linebacker safeties, Dwelly, and Juice. Like I think he should have a big game.
Here's his problem though, and I think it's a Jimmy problem. If you're a smart defense facing Jimmy, and you have those good corners, you don't need safety help. You just play cover one.
You can double Kittle. You can put a linebacker on the safety over the top. Right.
Like, then, you like the man. Hey, Jimmy, you want that man-to-man coverage on the outside? Go for it. Take it. Do it. I don't respect you at all.
Right.
And I'm telling all my corners to squat on the in-breaking and the stop routes. End of story. So I think that's the problem here. I mean, if they can take away Kittle by doubling him and take away the wide receivers just because Jimmy won't throw to certain parts of the field, then what's next? So Kittle, I think he does have a problem. I think even though he's not getting targeted, he's still going to be looked at as all-pro who needs to be doubled and can be doubled, more importantly. But I don't know. The Packers always blow this, dude. They always come to the West Coast. Like, why'd you even fly out here? Why did you come? You just embarrassed yourself on national television. That's great. I didn't pick the Packers to win this game. We're going to get to a score prediction in a minute. They always are a big letdown. They come to the West Coast, and they're like, why is this on television? What are we doing here? Why are you wasting everyone's time? Anyway.
That's a viable point. I think then, if they're doing that, then you go to Dwelly. I mean, you can't double cover both.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, you went to Jawan Jennings in the red zone last week for that very reason. I think it's Dwelly's turn. He's done so much more for the team. Okay, give me a stat line prediction for George Kittle.
Stat line prediction. Let's say 4 for 68.
Oh, 4 for 60. I mean, 68 is good, but I remember the days when he used to get like 15 targets.
And no touchdowns.
That's true. His ability to rack up yards and catches without scoring touchdowns is legendary. Shulier Whitehead says, if we go down 10 plus, do we see Trey inserted? That's a rough time to bring in Trey, right? Hey, we didn't like you very much. We said you weren't ready, but now we're down 10 on national television. We're going to go 180 and say you are ready and bail us out. I don't know.
Trey will only get inserted. If Kyle wants to do the Trey package or something like that, but Trey's only going to replace Jimmy if I think Jimmy does something like throws 3 picks or something like that. Like Jimmy's going to have to totally bomb in order for Kyle to do that.
And I think that Jimmy understands that. And I think that explains why Jimmy's game is a little bit different this year than it's been in the past. I mean, he's finally playing like a game manager. Like you could finally say, wow, he's really conservative now. He's not really, he's playing. He knows his limitations. He's playing within them. And his limitations still bother me considering what they have on the bench. But at least he's not like going out there thinking he's Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre. Like, dude, what?
Like, how can we get Jimmy to play a little bit more conservative and put some let's use 3 first-round picks. Like
that was the plan. Everyone's trying to say, what was the plan? Boom, it worked to perfection. All you needed was to put a lot of pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo.